I hope your day is full of perfume and poke bowls and pizza and lots of dead friends. Guys, we have an amazing episode of Shenk for you this week with the one, the only comedian Kim Congdon. But before we get into this week's episode of Shenk with Kim, there's just a few things I want to tell you about. One, I am coming to Detroit House of Comedy May 23rd, May 24th. I will be at Side Splitters in Tampa, Florida, June 28th. I will be in Fort Worth, Texas, the 25th and 26th of July. And I will be in Pennsylvania at Soul Joel's in August 23rd at 7 p.m. And then the next day, the 24th, I will be at the Stress Factory in Jersey. So get tickets all on my Instagram at Princess Shenk in my link tree. You can find all my shows there. And patreon.com/Sara Weinshenk for bonus content. And let's do it. Let's get into this week's episode of Shenk with Kim. Here it is, guys.
Okay, hold on.
What are we holding on for?
I need 2 minutes. I have to order a poke bowl. I'm sorry. You can leave this in, you can talk about it if you want.
Rolling.
We've been rolling. We've been fighting and rolling, and you got caught with the vape. Don't hide it now.
I'm not going to vape throughout the episode. I am in a nice dress.
Oh, just have fun, Sarah.
I can have fun and still be a lady.
Suckle the mango mint. Hold on. Can you give me a poke bowl with rice and tuna and
I'm not taking your order.
I'm not giving you my order.
You said, hold on. Can you give me a poke bowl?
That's what I'm See, I'm like typing while I'm reading.
Yeah.
I'm in a mood. I'm sorry.
She's in a mood.
I'm really hungry. That's why I have to order this because we're going to do 2 pods. And I just have to order it real quick. I've had a long morning, you guys.
What were you doing?
My neck still hurts. Remember how it hurt 2 weeks?
I can't with your neck.
I
it's
know.
in and out of being in good shape. One day it's bad.
No,
one
it
day
hasn't
it's good.
changed.
You said it was good after you slept at the Ondas.
Yeah, that one night, and then it came back in the afternoon as soon as they yanked the pillow out at checkout.
What do you mean they yanked
As soon as I checked out, honey, my neck said, oh, we're back. I swear, dude, the second I checked out of the good hotel. Do you want to hear what I'm ordering?
No.
Poke bowl.
I have a feeling that you're just gonna tell me anyways. Did you see that, Lee? Do you see what I'm putting up with? I straight up said no, and then she continued to read the order.
A poke bowl with tuna, spicy tuna. This could be your intro.
I
hope your day. Welcome to Shenk.
That's not how I start.
Don't. The song starts,
That's
right?
That's not the song. The song isn't that.
Okay. How do you start? I want to do it.
I hope your day is full.
Okay. I hope your day is full of tuna, spicy tuna, avocado, teriyaki, cream cheese if possible, and masago.
Cream cheese if possible?
Yeah.
Why is that an if possible?
Because sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't.
Who's getting this for you?
My man.
Oh, he's here.
Just getting pizza.
Prayers for Chuck.
Yeah, he just got off the airport and I'm sending him my tuna
Prayers
order.
For Chuck. Tell him to come through the second kitchen when he gets here.
Hormos is the one that told me to tell you that. Sarah. Whoa, I looked long in that shot. Whoa.
Yeah, we both look long. This is the longest either of us have ever looked.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. What is this angle? We look. I'm like,
look how long I am.
What are you, a cat?
Dude.
Long-ass cat?
dude, it's giving 6 foot.
This is the longest I've ever been.
Dude, lean in. We're tall, slender models. I don't know what to tell you.
Hold on. Someone call Vogue. Lee.
I got him on the line.
Get the shot.
It's ringing.
Get the shot. I can't suck in anymore. This is the thinnest I've ever looked. Lee,
This
get the shot. Get in
This is
here.
the angle. This is the angle. Just 2 skinny comedians. Just 2 model-esque comics.
This is the thin. Closer, Lee.
No.
Come here.
No, you're going to look dumpy if he gets too close.
I gotta get some angles. This is
Dude, if you were...
Oh my God! Look.
All right.
Send me those.
I don't know what's going on with her. She's in her... And she's going through something, dude.
That was amazing.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Shenk. I'm Sara Weinshenk, and today's guest is You Know Her, You Love Her.
Kim Congdon.
Kim Congdon. Mama and Mommy reunited again.
I'm on one. I'm excited, dude.
Are you?
Yes.
You came in with a very volatile energy.
Well, now that my order is in, I have no worries. Hakuna Matata, bitch.
Hakuna Matata.
I'm getting poke. Hakuna Matata.
Dude, something happened to me and I haven't told you about it.
Oh,
So
do you need a balloon?
A balloon?
Oh.
Does
Mommy need a balloon and some
No, it's not that traumatic, but I think
Chinese?
I think someone's trying to kill me via the mail.
Wait.
I got a package. I didn't order a package. I get a package, a suspicious package.
What's the package look like?
10 pounds, this big. It's from this place called Spartacus Electronics, sent to my parents' house. And they said, my mom said, did you order a package? I said, no. And she said, well, you have to sign for this 10-pound package. And I was like, I didn't order a package. But, you know, sometimes you get shit from like brands and stuff. But I thought it was weird that I was getting sent to my parents' house.
Right.
So I'm like, tell my mom to sign for the package. She signs for the package. And then she says it's from Queens in New York.
Classic Jew Sara. She's like, I don't care what it is, sign.
Sign it, sweetie.
If it's at the door and it has my name,
It could
and
be a
I can
t-shirt. It could be a t-shirt from
it kills your
cannabis
whole
brand.
family. Momsy, open it. It could be CBDs.
Could be free CBD. It could be a trucker hat.
Who knows?
Who knows? So
Girls love a treat.
Oh, you love a treat in the mail, especially. I'm like, I am an influencer. Thanks for finding me.
Right.
You know, I'm on that tip.
Yes. Okay.
So my mom signs for it, and then she sends me a picture of it, and it's the most sus-looking package I've ever seen, and it's 10 pounds, and she's like, I don't know if I should open this, and I was like, who's it from? She says, Spartacus Electronics. I go to Spartacus Electronics website. It looks like it was made yesterday. I put it into ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT, is this SpartacusElectronics.com a real website? They said, this is highly suspicious website.
Whoa.
It's most likely not a real website.
Whoa.
It's based in Venezuela, Spartacus Electronics.
No.
Okay. Then I call Zach and I'm like, babe, should I open this package?
Babe.
He's like, I'll come over with
This is the call he's been waiting for his whole life. You were like, babe, it's Spartacus.
He goes,
he like perks up and grabs his gun.
He goes, I should come over with my motorcycle mask and my gloves right now and unbox it. And I was like, okay. My mom's like, don't unbox it. Don't unbox it. He's like, is there a phone number? We put the phone number in reverse lookup. He pays $1 to find out. It says it's a spam number. So now I have this 10-pound fucking thing just sitting in my parents' house with like all this tape around it. It looks really shady. And then my parents were like, we're not opening it. They put it in the backyard in a trash can, and it's in the corner of their backyard, and they haven't opened it.
You got to get that out of there. Also, why?
What do you do? What do you do? Do you call the fire department?
Yeah, I would call the police and be like.
But the police in LA don't care. They're like, are you
Okay,
physically
tell them the
on
grass-
fire or getting raped? No.
Tell
okay,
them the grass around the package is on fire, and then come to have them check out the grass.
So it's like this whole fucking thing. It's been drama at the Weinshenk house. My mom's like, I wanted to lay outside today, but the package is out there. I was like, she's like, I'm waiting to see if it's oozing or ticking. What if it's a head?
No.
She goes, what if it's a finger? I'm like, it's 10 pounds, sweetie. It's not just a finger.
No, it's a whole body.
It's a whole fucking
That'd be
thigh.
at least a baby.
Dude, what if it is? I don't know.
That's a big baby.
Well, we got to get rid of the package.
Not someone sending a big baby from Venezuela.
A stillborn baby.
No.
Not someone sending me their miscarriage.
Sara.
What?
Not the Spartacus miscarriage.
The Spartacus Electronics miscarriage.
No, that's really
And
scary.
then I was like looking up scams about mysterious packages. It's like, whatever you do, don't, because sometimes they send like QR codes and you take a picture and then they steal everything that's on your phone. Have you heard about this?
Wait.
Companies they blindly send you a package, right? They'll be like, oh, here's a diamond ring. If you want to claim it, you have to like take a picture of this QR code, and then they hack your phone and steal all your information. My mom kept sending me warnings about that, and
She knew you'd fall for that one.
I was like, that's not going to happen. Push the mic down. Yeah, I would.
Mama knows. Mama knows you would have fell for that
My mom
one.
predicted this.
Dude.
She's always sending me shit like that. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking open a package. I don't know who it is.
This is also coming from the same person that bought a timeshare at Skankfest.
So I was on Xanax. That was a different thing. Potter was like, yeah, you want to relax? Yeah, I'm at the Golden Nugget. I'd like to relax.
Can I have a mango?
I'll see if you're a good girl, then I will reward you. We'll see how your behavior is.
I've been good.
I'm not gonna reward negative behavior with positive reinforcement.
I'm
in my stepmom era, and I'm setting boundaries.
Well, first of all, you're being an evil stepmom because I was being hella cool.
Cool.
And we were vibing.
We were vibing.
And I thank you. You know what? You're kind of fair. You listen. You set boundaries and you listen and you decided in the moment, was it worth it for me? And you said...
I said, I don't want to listen to this bitch. Have the vape. Please take the vape. I'm lucky to be here after getting that 10-pound package from Spartacus Electronics. Who the fuck is texting? They're out of cream cheese. It's your boyfriend shaking because he's nervous that your poke bowl is not going to be right.
It's Lee sending me this.
That was Lee? Have a little couth, Lee, in the middle of the podcast?
Have a little
What the fuck?
Have a little couth,
Have
Lee.
a little couth.
Sarah, you need to look through the pictures Lee sent me, though. Seriously. No, grab
that's
the phone and scroll.
lady I've ever seen.
Grab him and scroll just for your own pleasure. We could put them up, but
we're gonna have to put them up. Oh my god! Oh my god!
She's thin, dude. She's
thin as she's ever. Are her pants falling off her body?
She's thin.
Not only is she long, but her pants are big.
I'm posting all 4 of these and captioning it thinnest I've ever looked. Today.
She's thin, but she's long.
She's thin and long.
Not only is she thin, but she's also
Someone
long.
call YSL or whatever.
YSL. So
someone call who they need to call because mommy's coming.
Talk about the Lana Del Rey milkshake. Did you see that
but
in my
we have
photo
to keep
dump?
some
Names out.
Yes.
Did you see that in my photo dump I posted the Lana Del Rey milkshake?
No.
Yeah, because... we went to Mel's. We did a late night Mel's run.
Well, before that, we got hammered at the store.
We got hammered.
And we don't usually get hammered at the store.
No, we were hammered.
Do we, Lee?
I don't know. I don't hang out at night. I'm not cool.
Lee's strictly business. He's busy getting these angles right. You think he has time to hang and make us look thin? What are you, fucking insane?
Lee do be getting the angles.
But
One thing about Lee, he gonna get the angles.
He's gonna get the angles.
What is this?
It's just where it went. I'm looking.
Wait, not Lee. Hold on. We have to talk. Hold on. We have to talk about Lee's
obsession with Dylan
Francis. Lee, why are you looking up Dylan? No, don't panic and put in princess. He's panicking so hard he can't even spell princess. Look at him. He's freaking the fuck out, dude.
Shenk.
He needs to get out of Dylan Francis. We just found his kink, and it's Dylan Francis. Lee wants to fuck Dylan Francis. No, look, he's panicking.
Am I shadow banned? Am I fucking shadow banned?
What are we looking for?
We're looking for the milkshake.
For the goddamn milkshake.
Oh, you found a milkshake, sweetie, in the form of Dylan Francis.
It's okay. Go down. Go down.
I'm not
Bikini bathing suit photo. Click that.
Oh, wow.
Left,
This is a journey. They're shaking us on.
Right.
Wait, hold on.
There it is.
Hold on.
There it is.
Hold on. Go back.
She's a model.
Before the milkshake is insane.
Honey, it's all about dumps. I made $7 on this post so far.
7?
You make dumps on Instagram, they reward you.
That didn't even pay for the Lana shake.
Well, whatever. Okay, so apparently Lana Del Rey has her own milkshake at Mel's Diner. Okay, I find out about this via 20-something-year-old girl who's hanging out with us. I get excited about the Lana Del Rey milkshake.
Okay, you're telling this story completely different. First of all, we're hanging out at the store. We're drunk. This was hot.
I thought if she could drink a Lana milkshake.
But you have to describe this girl to the people. They've never seen her. You're just saying this thing. They're imagining any old gremlin coming through Mel's. And there are gremlins at Mel's at 2 a.m. We saw that.
No, this hot chick's
hot.
Maybe hottest, youngest chick I've seen in a long time.
Tightest neck, hottest face, tiny. She had little baby teeth still.
Yeah.
You know when even her teeth are small?
Yeah, small waist.
Small waist, small teeth, small nose, big lips.
Doesn't need to be shot at this angle to look...
No, it doesn't need to stretch out fully like a corpse to get a good shot.
Yeah. So she's like, I think I'm going to get the Lana Del Rey.
But even before this,
what?
Sarah's trying to connect with this 20-something-year-old.
I was in stepmom mode. I was like, so how is school?
No, you weren't in stepmom mode.
No one else was talking to her.
Sarah wasn't in. Don't let Sarah front. Sarah wasn't in stepmom mode. She's using stepmom mode now.
Yeah.
Sarah was in. I know the vibes mode.
I'm hip.
Yeah.
I like Lana Del Rey too.
Yes, it was less. You're my daughter, and more like
we could be friends.
We could be friends. Yes, I saw you see it in the moment, and it's what, me, you, another comedian, and
a group
two
of
of our friends.
Yeah,
and then you and young sweet hottie.
Yeah.
And it's like everyone's kind of talking and it gets a little quiet, and
I had to ask her what she was ordering.
No, that's not how it started. Something else happened first.
She says I was being cringe, but I was just connecting.
No.
I was connecting with the youth.
No, it was like...
I was like, I still got it. I'll talk to a Gen Zer.
Yeah, no, you were really like going hard Gen Z. But you were trying to match...
Sus. I was like, oh, that's so Ohio.
No, she was. She was Lee. I swear to God, we're at the table with this girl, Lee, and the girl's like... The girl's a sweet girl, and she's trying to have a conversation too. And she goes to Sarah, or Sarah goes like, "So where are you from?" or something, right?
Yeah.
And what'd she say? Like she said, like,
I'm not gonna say the location of where.
No one's gonna find sweet hot censored girl.
She's from Texas.
She was from Texas, and she lived here.
She lived here, but originally from Texas.
Yeah, and she was really cool. And then you guys had a connection, and you went like, there was something that she said. She lived here, close to where you lived, and you were like. And she was like, I love that area. And you went, I love that area. Like exactly like her. And I looked over at you and I was like, what just happened? And then 2 seconds later, I was like, well, Shenk, what are you ordering? I don't know. And then
Hottie.
And then Hottie goes, I think I'm just going to get fries, ranch, and a Lana shake. And Sarah goes, Lana Del Rey?
First of all,
dude, it was
I fucking love Lana Del Rey so much. I don't care who knows. I don't care if that's sad girl pathetic. I love Lana. I've always loved Lana. I don't know what she sings about, but she sounds heartbroken.
But I'll tell you what, this is a Sara Weinshenk reaction of loving Lana. As soon as the girl went, Lana let shake, Sarah goes, oh, I love Lana. and then the 20-something hot went, yeah, this place is so Lana coded. And Sarah,
I didn't know what that meant.
I swear to God, Sarah
I know exactly what I said.
Don't. Sarah goes, this place is so Lana coded. And she looks around, she's like a model. And then Sarah goes, it's not Lana coded.
What do you say to that?
What an insane.
What do you say to that?
She's getting actively influenced.
I'm looking around and I go, I think I knew what she was saying, but I did have to check later with ChatGPT. First thing I do when I get home, I type it in.
What's this coded?
Yeah.
That's so
I go,
funny.
Lana coded is sad girl aesthetic, Americana, heartbreak. And I'm like, you could see Lana drinking a milkshake and being sad.
It was low-key Lana coded.
Yeah, it was, but it was just like not the words I would ever use. So I'm excited about this fucking milkshake. Dude, I'm taking my time with this milkshake.
It comes in. Sarah's being so stingy. She won't even let me get a suck of her tin.
Because it's my
when it comes with the whole shake and the tin, she's not even letting me try her Lana tin. She's being like really Lana selfish.
Well, here's the thing though. Because what did I tell you? I said, this is my last shake before my personal trainer. And I don't want to rush through it. And look, I'm thinking about it still. It's
dude. And then she was trying to get like, the girl was taking like cute Gen Z shots, I think, of like the corner of a booth where you can't really see anyone. Yeah. And then Sarah whips out her phone and violently takes this shot of like this like not very aesthetic milkshake.
It's like somebody's dirty
that's
play.
Hot girl right there.
That's hot girl in the background.
That's hot girl finger right there. You can get that's as much as we'll show
her fries. Those are her fries.
Yeah, barely eaten, obviously.
We're like, Kim and I are like, get the tuna melt. I'll get the BLT.
Sarah split a tuna melt and a BLT, and we're picking off other people's plates as well.
Yeah, hot girl sucking the salt off of fries.
Yeah, and hot girl's like, this is so Lana coded, like dipping a fry in her milkshake. She didn't even finish a shake. Did you notice?
Yeah, I noticed.
She got full halfway through.
Yeah, it must be nice.
You know what you heard on our end of the table?
No, I was putting the tin up to my mouth.
No, at one point our whole table was ready to go, and Sarah was screaming, "Don't rush me away from my Lana shake. This is my last shake before my trainer."
Well, because everyone was ready to leave, but Hot Girl was in the bathroom, and I was like, I hope she's constipated.
Oh, yeah.
So
and then Sarah started wishing that Hot Girl was shitting so she had more time. Because Hot Girl was like, I'm going to run to the restroom after.
To do Hot Girl stuff.
Yeah, who knows what they do in there. Yeah, I think she was throwing up the salt from her fry. And she ran to the restroom, and we were like, please be shitting so we can eat a little more shake and not be embarrassed, because we really wanted to finish them.
I guess what I didn't get to.
No.
And then I called my friend and I was like, do you know about the Lana milkshake? And he said, what is it? I was like, chocolate, vanilla, Oreos. He goes, back in my day, what you just used to call that cookies and cream.
Yeah.
It's a cookies and cream shake.
That's exactly what it is.
Anyways, that's the Lana shake.
That's the Lana shake. Can I get a water when we get a chance?
Yeah, I got you.
Please.
Also, highlight of the evening, on the way to get the Lana shake, we passed by the Skims headquarters, which neither of us have.
The Skims Mecca, you mean?
Dude, if you're a woman and you walk by Skims, it does something to you.
Dude, you mean the Skims Mecca?
Yeah. We're walking by, we're kind of high and drunk. I'm like, Kim, look what it is. We're like, Skims. Kim starts dancing like.
I've never seen Skims in real life.
Me either.
Well, I'll tell you what, seeing Skims before Lana shake, it's different.
Dude, it makes you feel like you're really.
And then we saw it post shake, and I felt even bigger on the way back.
Yeah, we passed by the Skims headquarters, and you could be dead inside like me and pass by the Skims fucking shop,
woke me
and
up.
you feel something internally.
Yeah.
Your yoni starts pulsating when you
You know
walk
what that
by
is? That's the devil. That's the Hollywood devil.
the Hollywood devil, dude.
Calling you.
It's like, spend money on bodysuits you don't need that are really $5.
You fat bitch.
Suck it in,
You want to
bitch.
look like Kim Kardashian?
Shouldn't have gotten that Lana shake.
I see you jiggling from your Lana shake. Here's a bodysuit. Yeah, it hurt to see Skims.
It did, right?
Yeah.
But I have been thinking about it.
You have?
Yeah, like, I don't know what happens. It's like Kris Jenner knows how to appeal to the consumer inside of all women. Like, you walk by, it's just a couple mannequins in like nude bodysuits.
Kris Jenner is an industry monster, dude. She does what she got to do, and she'll do it forever. I don't know what else to say. She's a talented, scary woman.
I don't even think she's scary. I think she's. Oh, there's the flagship store. It does something to you.
Yeah, the
Did
lights
you
when
hear
you
her
walk
gasp?
by.
The way that it pops out.
Yeah, the way that there's like beautiful houses on the hill and then Skims. It's like scary, but you're like, you know what it feels like? It feels like the Scientology of leotards.
It is.
Skims is Scientology of leotards. Look at it.
Look
It looks like Scientology, right?
It does.
There's like a lady out front probably with a clipboard.
She's like, you have a minute to talk about our Lord, Kris Jenner, and Kim
Lord
Kardashian.
and Savior Kris Jenner.
And Kim Kardashian.
That's wow. Look at Lee taking us through the Skims parking lot. What an honor, Lee.
There's Mel's, there's Skims.
No, keep going through. I've smoked pot right there. I think I got fingered in this parking lot once.
Really?
I think so.
I was going to ask by who, but that seemed like a violation.
I'll tell you later.
Myself. I was just masturbating.
I was
in the
masturbating
Skims.
at Mel's. Catch me blasting one off at Skims.
In between my Lana shake and my bodysuit.
I had to blast one off in between the shake and the suit. It was too much sexually. I was too sexually charged after my milkshake,
Oh
dude.
my God.
Beautiful. Wow, this is fun, kind of.
We've seen
Sweet
enough
cream.
of. We can just go outside and see sweet cream.
Can we go to where we are right now?
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
take
this
us
is
there.
sick.
Lee.
Oh, the lime. Wow.
This is old.
This is old?
I don't know.
How
I
do you
haven't
know?
seen. Oh, maybe not because of Skims.
Yeah.
What's the show out? Knuckles?
The-
AGT. This might be old.
Billboard. Although this building is pretty up. So it's
Oh,
not
that's
that
true.
old.
That's a good note.
I haven't seen that homeless guy over
Although
back there in a
it's
while.
way more done than this now.
Oh, okay. Oh,
They're
yeah,
like
you're
almost
right. This
ready.
was when it was constructing and you couldn't walk.
You know, Pink Dot's at it again. They're selling vapes. Guess how much they're selling them for? Pink Dot,
$34.
38.
Wow.
Bro.
I walked
Genius.
in. I said, "Not today."
You didn't do it?
I didn't.
That
do
would
it.
have gotten me. If I was already there, I would have been like, I'll pay $20 not to go somewhere else right now.
I hate buying cigarettes there. They're like $15 a pack.
Good for them. Naked. I saw that
That's-
truck there the other day.
That's from 20.
22? Who's on the
marquee. It's gonna be R.I.P. someone, I can
Oh,
tell.
it looks like someone died, dude. Who is it? Who died?
Who died?
Oh shit, this is 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Knight.
He was our friend.
That was our friend.
That was sad.
Not to laugh, but
That was sad. Not
No.
Jack Knight.
It's
getting
not
on
funny.
the podcast. That looks like an R.I.P. I just got goosebumps.
no pun intended, but that blew my mind.
That was literally our friend.
Dude.
Okay. Not him
Dude.
living forever on Google Maps.
Not him getting on the pod even when he didn't ask to be booked.
Dude, he asked to be booked.
No.
I intuitively felt it.
No.
Not him showing up
Jack Knight.
from the grave.
Dude,
so
I'm sorry.
dark.
I couldn't help but laugh when it was our friend.
So dark. It's so dark, dude. Why can't it have been an old
Dude,
person?
do you remember when we were so fucked up when Jack died? When Jack Knight died, we were so fucked up.
We had the
invited
pizza?
Yeah, we invited Jamar and Moses over, and you were living in the guest house in Topanga, and we were all starving and sobbing all day.
Yeah.
And you're like, I got pizza. And the guys were like so excited. And then I saw Jamar open up the pizza box when we got there.
I know exactly what you're going to
And he went like this. He went, and he looked over at Moses and he tried to whisper it, but I heard and he goes, damn, she got white girl pizza. It was like
It was like gluten-free.
it was like gluten-free,
goat
thin
cheese.
crust, goat cheese, basil, cilantro,
Rosemary. It
and
was like-
rosemary. It was low-key good, and everybody did think it was good after they ate it, but it was really funny. And then we were grieving, and remember we did, we tried, I don't remember, we did
Yeah,
something weird.
you know
The
what
fertile-
we did. The
well,
fertility dance around Moses. Don't pull out of it because you got embarrassed.
I did.
I was like, oh, you know what we did that day.
I was gonna change it as soon as I started saying it.
I know,
remember.
but it was too
Can you
late.
stop circling around Jack Knightley? Stop!
I was trying to see
Stop
who was
circling
Yeah, that
around
is
our
our
dead
dead
friend. Why are you doing this? Why?
I was trying to see who was on the patio.
Why are you? It's probably him.
It's the
Get
ghost
in
of
there.
Jack
Don't
Knight.
quit circling around the marquee.
making
Just
us-
get in. Can you go in? Or you want to just zoom in on his name more?
right around this time where he
Look,
didn't.
he's just going back and forth from one side of Jack's name to the other side of Jack's name.
He's like, yeah, it's on both sides.
Yeah. Look, guys, it's on both sides. That was your friend, right?
Oh my god.
Please stop, dude.
I'm disturbed.
I'm disturbed
Get
too.
off of Google Maps.
No, let's see what else we can see. Who's in the back? Can we get to the back?
That's in our
No, I
med.
tried.
Wow, they really got this place locked down, dude.
We can go up the right end. Oh shit.
Whoa.
It's not
Wait, can we go and see if there's those blue rocks in front of the
Oh,
Ondas?
look, yeah.
Wait, go to
From
the.
this way-
Hold on. Oh, yeah.
See,
Who
from
is
this
that?
way, it's a different day.
Is
or
that-
it's a different time.
Oh, can you zoom in on that?
It still says R.I.P.
It's
Jack.
someone else that's dead. If it's another dead friend, if it's Brody, I swear to God.
It's not. It's R.I.P. Jack Knight.
No,
and
he's
then
saying this is a different day, this side.
It still is saying R.I.P. Jack Knight on top.
No.
No, that's something
What's it
else.
saying?
It says John something.
Can you get closer? How much closer can you get before it changes?
I tried. That's why I was
Go a
circling
foot
back and forth.
closer.
It won't let me.
Lee's had enough of you.
Lee!
Lee's gonna walk out.
John Joy Scott.
No idea.
Jeff Scott.
Oh, Jeff Scott.
Does that say
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Jeff Scott?
We knew him.
That was our other friend.
It's not funny.
No! No!
It's really weird.
Dude, I just got the biggest goosebumps.
Why is it? Oh yeah, it says it's R.I.P. Jeff Scott. Why is it only R.I.P.s? What day
RIPs.
did they do this? What
These
day
are
did
two
Google drive by?
random days and they're both of our dead friends.
Yeah. Why? Like that's crazy.
Google comes through and they said someone died. It's time to update the Google image.
Yeah, it's like go to the Comedy Store. Fucking R.I.P. Everybody's dying.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's really crazy.
It's dark.
Well, can we go to the
What does that
Ondas?
little pothole say? Does that say pussy?
Yeah.
It looked like it said pussy from here. All right.
All right.
Let's see if the Ondas has the crack rocks.
Yeah, can we go to the front of the
Oh my
Ondas?
God, not Jeff Scott and Jack Knight. Sounds like we're getting fertile
What?
because we did the fertility dance.
That was crazy, dude.
Is that R.I.P. Jeff Scott? It is.
It is, yeah. But then over here, it's
Don't be Brody.
It's another R.I.P.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Is it a different person?
Yeah, it is.
What?
I can't. Oh, fuck.
Wait. We have to solve this. It's okay. At this point, take your time.
This is a different one.
R.I.P. No, we almost had it there. Go back to that one. And can you slightly turn it to the left without walking?
No.
R.I.P. What does that say?
We're looking at the R.I.P. marquee from 20.
Hold on, that's like a short name.
Teddy.
Teddy Ray!
Yeah, Teddy Ray.
No. That was our other friend. That was our other friend. Did she just walk off?
Yeah, why is it only R.I.P. fucking marquees?
Dude, we have to email Google and get to the bottom of this.
That's crazy.
Kim, come back now.
This had to have been during COVID. I think it was still pretty, 2022. It was April 2022.
What? I thought you were getting a poke bowl.
That's what I goddamn ordered.
Well, what happened?
I just found that outside when I was freaking out.
You just found this Joe's Pizza?
Yeah. My boyfriend dropped it off. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I didn't. You guys were on a roll. I didn't want to.
Dude.
Well, not a pizza in the middle of the R.I.P. marquees.
How is that Teddy Ray, Jack Knight, and Jeff Scott?
Yeah, I that's wild.
Teddy Ray and Jack Knight, really?
All of them.
I imagine them hanging out right now. And Brody's like, what about me?
I'm not kidding you. We were good friends with these people for over 10 years.
Yeah, I know.
These were the people we started stand-up with. Jeff Scott obviously was here way before us, but Teddy Ray and Jack Knight were in our class of comedy. And
remember, they did Stone Science.
They did Stone Science. Yeah, they did a bunch of stuff with us. Dude, I'm tripping out about that.
I don't like it.
Is that weird, Lee?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Okay.
It's the weirdest fucking
Am I
thing.
being weird for thinking it's weird?
No,
it's
she's
so
going to start
weird.
downing garlic knots in between the sobbing.
I'm crying. Those are all my friends.
All my friends are dead.
All my
Garlic
friends are
knots.
dead.
Wow.
What happened?
I don't even know.
Why do they do that?
Google? Can they update it? Why can't it just be...
Did you look it up?
They got to send a new car by. You know when you see those cars?
So it's random?
Cars? Yeah, they just kind of drive by on random days and map certain parts of
That's
the street
even
out.
weirder.
So you're telling me these pictures are all random and it's not like they were taking RIP pictures?
No, they're random days. And they probably did a lot during COVID while the streets were empty.
So weird. That is really so weird. I wasn't ready for the Teddy Ray one.
I was not.
And I imagine that they're just hanging out in heaven fucking with us right now.
I can see them laughing right now. All three of them. I can literally imagine all three of them in a sinister laugh right now.
Smoking weed. Okay, there's something else I want to see. It's a little lighter. In front of the Ondas, there's these blue rocks.
Oh, yeah, the blue rocks. Let's see if we got crack rocks. I'm going to take one more bite and then I'm done.
A little more.
I am aware.
Not Lee with the tube.
Sorry.
Not Lee with the tube.
he's like, shut up.
Stop being a backseat
No crack
Googler.
rocks.
Yeah, no, they're right here, right?
Yeah.
They right here. Oh, Lee got hood. He's really pissed. Oh, they right here. I'm finna get the crack rock. You sound like Cam Patterson. I like crack rock.
Yeah, for some reason the Ondas has these bright blue looking meth rocks.
But I wonder if we go down here and turn around, it's a different day. It's hard to turn around.
And the meth rocks are back.
And someone else is dead.
And Jack
on the
Knight's
marquee.
alive, walking on the sidewalk.
Oh my god.
Who's that? Is that our dead friend?
No.
Do we know him?
No.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
They blur faces.
They blur faces?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yes, I'm turned around.
All right.
They don't blur faces, do they?
Yeah, they just did.
Oh, I thought it was just a blurry picture. I think it's just a blurry picture.
But out there, kind of blurred.
Wow.
We're getting way off track now.
Yeah, we're getting way off track. That's
I'm
fine. The crack
shocked.
rocks aren't there, but all of our dead friends' names are. So,
Let's see if we can find Boone.
no.
Please.
I miss Boone. How do you describe Boone? Boone was a homeless man that sold vintage things.
Mm-hmm.
in a suitcase.
Well, that stole vintage things and then sold vintage things.
And he'd like pull things out of his suitcase. He'd be like, "You want a chip and dip bowl? It's almost Mother's Day."
Yeah.
I was like,
and it'd be like $1 and it'd be Loki a good chip and dip bowl.
yeah.
I got so much shit from Boone.
When I was drunk, I would leave with extra stuff.
Me too. I would have all these clothes. I'd have like a laptop.
A laptop from Boone.
Yeah, I think actually Hormos bought a laptop from Boone.
No.
One night. Something like that. Or maybe Tony. Someone.
A laptop from Boone is crazy.
Keep exploring, Lee. Let's go down the street.
No, I've had
Let's hit
enough
the strip
of this.
club.
I've had enough of this.
Sarah, we discovered such a crazy thing on this.
Yeah, what else could happen?
That-
Besides all of our dead friends were on the marquee. You can't top that, bitch. We're gonna see some stripper walking into work now? That doesn't matter.
What if it's a different day and we end up seeing one of them walking to the club, dude?
We wouldn't be able to tell because their face would be blurred out.
Oh, I'd
Except
tell
if it was
Teddy Ray, his fat ass.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
We'd need a bigger screen to watch it if it was
that
Teddy
was
Ray.
fucking crazy.
Yeah. I need a breather after that.
I know,
one.
I need a breather after that. I'm gonna pound my
I think we need a
Celsius.
reset. I'm gonna
Stretch.
pound your mango.
I'm gonna pound your mango sounds oddly sexual. Sounds like something like a horny teenage boy
I
would
didn't
say.
mean to say I'm gonna pound your mango.
Yeah,
I
you
meant-
did.
That was an
I'm
accident.
gonna suck your mango.
Ew, Sarah.
What's worse? Suck. Sucking my mango.
Suck my
So
mango.
he's sucking my mango, right?
So he come over and he's sucking on my mango, right?
So gross.
So he come through.
He come through and he just sucking on my mango real good.
He's
And it's
juicing my
it's
mango.
real ripe.
Ew, it's real ripe. I had to wait a week. Last week it was sour.
Ew. Not a sour mango.
Sometimes you gotta wait a week for your mango to get ripe.
I'm amped up.
Not all our dead friends showing up on Google Maps. It's so
Not them
funny.
showing up on the pod.
No, I can't.
Begging for shout outs,
Dude, comics love attention, dog. Comics love it. That's how bad comics need attention. That they know there's a podcast happening.
They're
and
in another dimension being
they're
like,
trying to get spots. Insane.
I was talking to Katie Hadenback the other night, or I think last night, and she was like trying to show me pictures of ghosts she took down here. I was like, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have any?
I don't really believe it. I don't.
Oh,
buy
you
it.
don't? You've never seen anything.
No,
You've never seen anything?
No.
You know, I always feel like there's probably ghosts here, but I do feel like they low-key like me.
Yeah. I think
Not to be narcissistic, but I feel like I vibe with the ghosts here.
Same.
I don't know if I vibe with the ghosts.
Really?
Here. I don't know. Have you ever been in the main room late and it's empty? That's the
Yeah,
scariest
but even
room.
then, I feel like it's scary, but I vibe with the ghost. I don't know how to explain it.
I've
Like,
seen the
they get me,
refrigerator
I get
open and
them.
close. By
You feel
itself.
that way, Lee,
feel the
too?
same
I
way.
think that's why we don't see them.
Yeah.
Cue to one showing up in the middle of us, haunting us for the rest of our lives. No, I rebuke that.
Do you see? She's being serious when she says she rebukes that.
I
That
do.
Mitzi's mirror seems haunted to me.
That's Mitzi's mirror?
Yeah.
I can see Kim's face in Mitzi's mirror.
Oh, I
right
can
now.
too.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
We have a bunch of Mitzi stuff. That's Mitzi's
Can
mirror.
we just do this? We should have just done this shot for the podcast. Can you go just to that shot of Sarah
It's
for
very
a second?
mirror on the wall. No.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah,
This is high art.
Yeah, right there.
Wait, I had to look at the mirror, right?
Yeah. Back
So-
a little bit. Yeah, right there.
Sarah.
Anyway, our dead friends popped up on
Sarah, it's me.
Mitzi, you look different.
Hold on.
Mitzi, why do you look so different?
Sarah.
Sarah, you need it. Sarah,
No.
it's me, Mitzi. You need to speak the truth. Hit your vape.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Juice my mango.
I like the mango thing. Go with the mango thing. That's you. Wait, hold on. Go back.
Okay.
I like the mango thing. That's you.
She's gonna blow smoke. Nah. And we're back. Now it's Kim. Now it's Kim again.
I hope Mitzi would have liked me. I'm just trying to have a good time, Mitz. Can I call you
Say
Mitz? Can I call you Mitz?
I feel like we can.
I don't know if we can, actually.
Yeah, not after that.
I don't know.
Not after using her mirror like that.
I think she liked that.
I think she liked that too, just like how Jack liked his debut and Teddy Ray liked his debut.
Oh my God. Now you're dropping their names again.
Well, they love it.
You
Jeff
have
Scott.
to, when you put up this podcast, you absolutely have to do Shenk featuring Kim Congdon, Jack Knight, Jeff Scott, Teddy Ray, and Mitzi Shore. You have to, dude. It's the funny. They were in the podcast.
They were in the podcast.
They were most of the podcast. We've been obsessing with this.
Mitzi's picture is up there on the corner too.
She's here.
And then these are her perfume bottles that's from her desk.
Over there?
Yeah, on both sides.
and you know what?
It almost feels disrespectful to have our B next to it.
No,
Is it okay?
yeah, no, I like
Do you
that.
think she likes it? I'm scared to make her mad.
I leave it there.
She's not mad at us.
Are you mad at me, Mitzi?
She likes that we're women and we're paid regulars, sweetie.
Do you think so?
Stop being insecure about Mitzi.
I'm asking Mitzi for a sign if she likes us or not. I'm sorry.
Oh, the lights go out.
That would be if the lights went out, if the lights flicker, she likes us.
Me running over to flicker the light. I was
Lee, flicker the fucking lights.
I thought that he would.
I thought that he would too, dude.
thought he would
No, sit down. Now they know.
Not us forcing Lee to be a ghost.
Oh my God.
The ghost of Mitzi. Okay, the perfume bottles though. Divine feminine, sweetie.
Oh yeah, now her spraying. You're up. You're up in 3. What a queen, dude. Imagine spritzing and then telling a male comedian what to do.
Spritzing and saying, "You have work to do.
Those are the spritz and hits.
You have work to. You're not ready yet.
You're not ready." To tell a comic they're not ready and then spritz is a powerful move.
I could see it.
I could see it. I wonder what she smelled like. Is that a weird question?
Go sniff the bottle.
Can I sniff the bottle?
I don't think it smells like anything. You can, yeah.
May I sniff?
I think I've given it a sniff. I don't know.
May I?
He's giving it a sniff.
I don't want to get Lee's sniff wash.
She has
I know it's so
OCD.
mean. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say sniff wash.
Sniff wash is funny.
Hold this.
Just go sniff the bottle. This is the most unhinged episode of Shenk.
Lee, do you have any music?
He needs. Now you're making him find copyright-free music on a whim.
Free
No, I don't.
special instrumental. Lee, don't give me attitude. I want a good instrumental.
She's gone.
I'm sorry that we're having a good time on the pod.
Yeah.
I want to sniff Mitzi smells. Totally romance.
Oh my god.
Lee, don't be mad.
He's not
I'm
mad.
not mad.
He's mad. He's got attitude. I'm looking at it.
She's on her worst behavior, dude. What are you doing?
Mitzi.
No, stop talking to Mitzi that close. That's not a good angle. You're gonna scare
I
her.
really want her to like me.
Guess what? She does. Sniff the bottle and let's keep it moving. What the fuck is going on? Take a huff.
Hold on. I'm waiting for Lee to license copyright music.
Oh my
I
god.
honestly didn't know it was this much work. I'm so sorry.
Well, that's why I was.
That's why he was hesitant.
Yeah.
He's not trying to be. He's trying to yes and us.
That's good.
Well, yeah. Well, is it playing in the headphones?
No, it's not.
It's muted in the video.
Well, I can make music with my mouth.
I got it.
La do.
Perfect.
This is
This is exactly what I wanted. Beautiful.
okay. Sniff it. Sniff
Please,
it.
thank you. This is how I wanted to meet her. We're going on a sandals vacation together.
Sandals with Mitzi. Which bottle are you gonna
I
sniff?
gotta change my vibe now. I'm meeting her. I'm sniffing her.
No. Sniff Mitzi, quick. Get in there.
Oh, it still smells.
Are you? Hold on.
Dude,
Do you
Is it
like
really?
the smell?
it smells like perfume still.
Did you squeeze it?
No.
There's another one over
there.
there.
You have to. You can smell it. Come sniff Mitzi.
I know what this.
No, please, dude. It's so cool.
Grab it. You can pick it up.
No, I'm scared to touch it.
I am kind of scared to touch.
There.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to sniff
If you
this?
break Mitzi's bottle, dude.
I would never. But you can literally smell her, dude.
I put her stuff down here to try to.
Whoa.
Did you smell her?
Yeah.
Keep it chill. Honor the queen.
It smells like the queen.
It smells like a queen.
All right, enough. Put it back.
Lee.
Don't bring the bottle to Lee.
Come get a hit of the mitts.
Come get a hit of the. Come sniff the mitts.
It smells good.
Wow.
Yeah, it smells really good.
Thank you.
It's like
What about the other bottle?
It's soft, a little powdery.
It is soft and powdered. That was very.
A really beautiful description, dude.
I didn't know how to explain it.
Dude, have you worked at a mall? Dude, you wear my perfume Godia? Oh my god, Lee. The description could bring a tear to my eye.
Soft and a little powdery. Do we have some coffee beans before we hit the next?
No, this one must have been the one you smelled because this one has nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, she used that to the last drop.
I knew it was that one when I looked at it. I got chills from sniffing that. Wow, dude.
Not Mitzi, Jeff Scott, Teddy Ray, and Jack Knight crashing the bush.
Wow.
Well, I think that's our episode, I think. Now that we've sniffed Mitzi, I think we can end the episode.
Yay.
Where can people find you?
KimCongdon.com for show dates. And we're already doing our shows. And
Do you have any other shows you want to plug?
Kim Congdon Takeover. All my shows are on my website. I'm coming to Tacoma and
Getting ready for that aroma.
I'm getting, speaking of smells.
The aroma
I'm
of
coming
Tacoma.
to Tacoma. Yeah, and I'm coming to Portland, Maine soon. All my shows, I'm high, so find me. And my podcast, The Kim Congdon Takeover.
And Kimmy Madison.
And Kimmy Madison.
Where Kim goes back to school.
Yeehaw.
You can find me. I'm coming to Detroit May 23rd, May 24th. Detroit House of Comedy 2 nights. And then I will be in Tampa, Side Splitters, June. Get tickets. All my shows are in my link tree. And then Fort Worth, Texas in July, sweeties. And you can find me here every Wednesday on Shenk. And every other week, there's a Shenk on the street where I go to different conventions and interview all kinds of interesting people. Go check that out. Patreon.com/Sara Weinshenk for bonus content. Thank you.